Attack on Mika!
My name is Ichi Karasuma, and somehow I traded bodies with my classmate and the coolest girl in the school, named Mika Shingeki. I'd finally solved the relationship problems between my friends, and I thought that I was finally gonna be able to live a peaceful life. Or I was supposed to, but...
Hey, do you have a crush on Ichi?
Huh?
What are you saying? Obviously not! Because you were thinking about Ichi that much? So I figured he must be important to you, but... it's not like that at all! I have something to do, so I'm leaving!
Oh shoot! I made her have a ridiculous misunderstanding. But I wonder what she actually thinks. The next day, man, my mind was so caught up on how Mika feels, I couldn't sleep. You look sleepy. Were you studying for the test? That reminds me, we have semester exams next week. Wait a minute, you didn't study?
This time it might be really bad. I didn't know that even Mika sometimes has trouble with the exams. You always look so confident, so I thought you must never have trouble with studying. Huh? Even though Mika usually seems uninterested in other people. Well, like she doesn't care about others. Well then, I'm gonna go to school first. See you later! Girl, what the hell is wrong with Ririna? What does she think Mika is?
Before the exam, she always gets like that. She's second in the grade, so maybe she's jealous?
Ririna's in second place?
If I were to lose, then she would definitely get carried away. When I get back to my normal body, I need to work hard that I don't trouble Mika.
Hey, Mika! Do you want to do a study session together? Huh? I'm not that confident about the upcoming test. What about you? Do you want to join Ichi?
Yeah, I'm also not confident, so that's perfect.
But why Ichi too? Well, now you have a reason to study together, right? I'm going to stick you two together, so leave it to me.
Like I said, it's not like that at all. That weekend, there was a study session. I was nervous whether they would notice the body switch, but...
Mika, this is wrong. This part should be like this. Oh, let me see too.
I'm in heaven. I could keep studying forever like this.
Are you okay? Your face is bright red. Totally okay. If anything, I could just stay like this forever.
Mika? For you to be all over the girls like that in my body? You're prepared for what's to come, right? Oh, my life is over.
Oh my. Ichi, are you getting jealous? You want her all to yourself, don't ya?
Huh? She's misunderstanding again!
Oh, that reminds me! I totally forgot I had plans! Oh, me too!
Come on, Henry, we're going home!
Me too? Say ya! Everyone is being thoughtful?
So, anyway, good luck, Mika!
How many times do I have to say it's not like that? Even after everybody left, I stayed behind and continued studying.
Aren't you, a little close?
Even though you were blushing over all of the other girls earlier.
Well, even if I'm stuck to my own body, it's not...
I guess it doesn't work.
No!
Is she over me because I'm so bad at studying? There's a commotion outside.
What the heck is this?
That reminds me, they said that the weather is gonna be bad until the morning tonight. Apparently your parents can't get home either because the trains have stopped.
I also can't get home.
Well then, why don't you just stay over tonight? It's your house and our bodies are switched, so I'm sure there's not gonna be any mistake. And so the two of us were gonna have a sleepover alone, but then, thanks for waiting.
A home-cooked meal by you?
I'm always cooking for my little sister, so it's only simple, but...
The fact that you can even cook is amazing! You really are a genius, Mika!
Yeah, you don't need to flatter me. Girls that are so homey are so nice. If only Mika was my girlfriend. As if that would happen. After that, once we finished eating, we got ready to go to sleep.
Oh, well then, we should get to bed soon.
Wait, I don't plan on letting you sleep tonight.
Huh?
Wait a minute, are we gonna do that thing between boy and girls? You're ready, right? Well then, let's begin our nighttime studying. This isn't what I thought it would be. Until you finally get it, I'm gonna teach you in detail, Ichi! I don't want to study anymore! I wasn't able to get away. Then after that, I was hustled until late at night. When did I fall asleep? There.
What?
You're always working so hard, and that part of you I actually really look up to, but you don't notice at all. You're seriously so clueless. I can't believe that Mika is actually complimenting me. But also, what is this fuzzy feeling inside? Wait a minute, does this mean I like Mika? The next morning. Well then, be careful on your way home.
Sure.
But this is bad. Now I'm so caught up about it, I don't know how to talk to her anymore.
Wait a minute. Mika, why did you just come out of Ichi's house in the morning?
Why am I running into you in a place like this?
Wait a minute, are you playing with boys before the exam? Must be nice to be such a brilliant student and take it so easy.
Can you stop saying such weird things?
Huh?
We were just studying together since yesterday. Even though she was working really hard, I don't think you should say it like...
What the heck? You're talking like you're Mika. Who do you think you are? You're both so boring. You're a perfect match. That girl is like a hurricane.
Isn't that...
Isn't this the enshrined deity of the Manji temple? Let's ask her. Maybe we'll be able to figure out how to get back to our actual bodies.
Why does Verena have a photo like this? It's pointless. Verena thinks of me as her rival, and there's no way to have a normal conversation.
Well then, what if you become friends with her now?
Verena and I have been classmates since elementary school. Ever since we were little, she would talk about me behind my back. I can't become friends with her now. And plus, this is the problem between me and her. You don't need to do anything, Ichi.
But...
Come on, we're gonna be late, let's go! Is she really okay? Even after that, Mika and I studied really hard for the exam. However, ever since that day, Verena would try to bother us more and more while we were studying at school. We would hide our study materials, and she even purposefully bumped into us while we were in the middle of studying. But then one day... That's enough already! Do you have that much fun getting in the way of somebody that's trying so hard to study? Isn't that...
Huh? What? Do you have some kind of evidence that I did it? If you don't, then this conversation is over.
Hey, wait!
Like I said, you're annoying me! Watch out!
Oh, you're awake.
Mika, where am I?
You tried to protect me and you fell down the stairs. Classes are already over. It's after school now.
I was sleeping for that long?
Seriously, you do too much. But thanks.
Sure.
Well then, I'm gonna go and get your stuff for you. I'm really glad that Mika was okay. Wait a minute, she's already come back?
Wait, Rena? So you noticed. What did you come to do this time? Wait a minute. Are you really gonna put it into it? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. What? I wasn't planning on taking it that far. Well then, why were you always bothering me? That's because...
Apparently, Verena was raised by really strict parents. She was always compared to her classmate Mika, and every day her parents were forcing her to study. But no matter how hard she worked, she couldn't reach Mika. And yet, because Mika always looked so cool like nothing bothered her, she couldn't stand it.
I know that I'm just taking out my own problems onto you. And every time that I would say something awful to you, I knew what a sad person I was. But even still, I just couldn't forgive you for always looking like nothing bothered you. It was almost like you were just laughing at all of my hard work. But still, I wasn't trying to make you end up like this. I really am the worst. That's not true at all. You're also amazing, Urina. What? You know, there's also a person that I thought could do anything without trying at all. But I realized that that girl is actually working harder than anybody else. And ever since I saw that side to her, I really look up to that girl. To the point where I wanted to protect her no matter what happens. And that's why I think you really are amazing, Ririna, for always trying so hard. Mika! I don't believe that the results are everything. Even if nobody acknowledges your hard work, I'm always going to be on your side, Ririna. Anytime we're having a hard time, I'll help you, so you don't need to hold it all in yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Mika. And I'm really sorry. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to give this back to you. Why do you have that? The other day, I picked it up when you dropped it, Irina. Who is this person that's in this photo? It looks like the enshrined deity of the Manji temple, but...
Of course it looks like him. Because this person is the heir to the Manji temple.
What?
The other day, we had the most fateful encounter on an online game. And ever since then, I'm in love with him.
So this is the person that Marina likes. Maybe if we ask that person, we'll find out how to get back to our bodies.
Will you let me meet that person?
Huh? Wait a minute, don't tell me you're after him.
No, that's not it. Apparently Ichi wants to meet him. I also want to be able to help your crush turn into a relationship, Ririna.
Really? Well then, I'll take you with me next time.
After that, I got the approval from the school nurse, and I was able to go home. Mika never ended up coming back. I wonder where she is.
Oh, you're here.
What?
What's the matter? Why is your face so red?
Nothing, it's nothing!
Really? More importantly, I have something good to tell you. Let's talk on our way home.
There's no way I could tell you. Then when I think about you, this is how much it makes my chest hurt. After that day, Marina stopped bothering either of us. And then a few days later...
Is this really the right way there?
There's no mistake about the information I have.
Isn't that it?
Are you being serious? The heir to the Manji temple. He lives in such a rundown apartment.